What's up guys, Scott here with Wandering the Wilderness, and today what I thought I'd do is show you my current EDC setup. Been for the most part, this is what I've been carrying or have on me quite regularly all of this past year, and will probably continue into the coming year. It's always good to be prepared. Prepared to defend yourself, your family, and have a handful of tools that you could use quite regularly, or at least I find myself using quite regularly. So these are generally, when I walk out the door, these are the things that I tend to have with me. Let me adjust the camera and I'll show you what we got. Alright guys, so the things that I have carried on me for the most part throughout this year is first and foremost, it is my wallet. This is a minimalist, has that no scan through, whatever, I don't know what it's called, but just has my necessities in my wallet. The number 2 item that I seem to always have on me, I have been rocking a Finch. Alright, so this is the Finch Drifter. Love the bearings in it. The blade shape's really nice. Holds its edge really well, crazy sharp. And if I'm not carrying the Finch Drifter, I have been carrying the Finch Devil Finger. So really like this knife. It is a high-end, in my opinion, quality pocket knife. So a good pocket knife. I have opened Amazon boxes. I use it at work. There's back in the day, everybody used to carry a knife, and now it seems like nobody does. But I definitely always have those 2 items on me. Another that I walk out the door, those things are going in my pocket. I am also carrying a good flashlight. Now, this is some type of off-brand. I don't even know. It says the name on it is WURKKOS FC11. I don't know. But you hit the light and you can hold the button and it increases in brightness. You do a double tap, it goes to its highest setting. Another double tap tends to go to the lowest setting. So it is completely rechargeable, and just overall good quality flashlight, crazy bright, does the job. So I tend to always have those items on me. The next thing that I always have on me, and whether that be it's in my pocket, in my car, on a keychain, that tends to be the Palm pepper spray. Alright, so first line of defense, in my opinion, you should always go with the hot sauce. I mean, that's going to calm somebody down quick, fast, and in a hurry. You're dealing with those road rage individuals. You get yourself into some type of conflict. Look, we're grown-ups. I ain't trying to throw no fists. You know what I mean? So somebody wants to buck up, hit you with the hot sauce, finish it, you're done. You're going to be on the ground crying like a little baby, and no punch had to be thrown. So, look, I'm going to save my energy for the more important things, like my job. So, that's first line of defense tends to be the hot sauce for me. This tends to be the one you can put on your keychain. I have the one that goes on your belt. I also have this, the MK3. This is the longer distance stream. You tend to keep this in my truck, and then usually at the sun visor. And I also took this with me when I went bear hunting this past year. Having some hot sauce on you, I'm telling you, my wife's got them on her keychain. We got them in each vehicle. That's first line of defense. That's gonna calm down anybody who thinks they're Superman. So that tends to be my go-to, and I am an affiliate of Palm. So I will be putting that link in the description box if you're interested in checking out their products. All right, highly recommend hot sauce. All right, and Palm tends to be higher up on that MC as when it comes to what they're rating on effectiveness. This is like the 1.40%. So it tends to be like the hot sauce. All right, so if the hot sauce don't take care of the scenario, or you can't get to it, or if somebody's already coming in, they're coming in hot, so we're going to calm them down real quick, and that's going to be with a sidearm. So that tends to be, I have often carried throughout this year my Ruger LC9S. This is smaller than a full size or a subcompact, but it's got a little more punch than something like a little 380, or you know, a lot of people even carry those little pocket 25s or something like that. No, I'd rather have that 9, and so that's when I tend to go with this. This one is it's a 7+1. It does tend to get a little extra on that wrist because your pinky tends to just be barely hanging on. But this will get the job done. I've carried it in my pocket, carried it in ankle holsters, all kinds of things of that sort. If I'm not carrying the Ruger LC9S, then I have been carrying the Canik TP9 SF Elite. This is another very reliable, budget-friendly firearm, and I just love this thing. Fits so good in the hand, shoots very reliably. I've enjoyed every time I've pulled the trigger. My only complaint, and I've considered doing an upgrade on this, is the trigger pull. It has a really long trigger pull before it actually engages, and so I've been looking at doing an upgrade on the springs, or a trigger upgrade in general. The other thing I had is on some of the reload ammo that I had, that was kind of a little lower on power to cut recoil, like your you know, like you would do in, say, competition match or something like that. I got a stovepipe once from, and I think that's that spring in the slide. So anyway, I've been looking at kits to possibly upgrade that, but this thing is awesome. If it's not on me, it is usually either near my bedside, or it is in my truck, ready to rock. So that is another one. So another pistol that I have interchanged throughout this year has been my PSA dagger. This is the full size as well, in the sniper green. I have the threaded barrel with a Meprolite red dot on the front, you know, on top, and really like everything PSA puts out. I greatly enjoy. On this one, I do plan on doing some grip work on this to improve some of that texturing, and to remove some of that swell right there. The only thing is, when I shoot a bunch of it, like if I'm doing like a full mag dump and then a secondary mag dump, the wrist gets to filling it, and it's just not quite as comfortable as, say, my Canik is. So I'm probably going to do some grip work on that. I just haven't got around to doing it. Definitely a great sidearm to be carrying for you know, self-defense or something of that sort. But really just like it. And these cutouts do really good, keeping the barrel cool as they should. Has the taller sights in the event you wanted to suppress it. You know, it's a good firearm. I love everything PSA puts out. I got PSA M16. Y'all, plenty of you guys have seen the or not M16. Let me take that back. AR. Plenty of you guys have seen the video on that. And then this is my dagger. So that's generally my everyday carry, the things that are on me all the time, typically on my person, or as if some, well, I'll usually have, even if I'm carrying this on me, this is usually right by the driver's seat, but as an added bonus, and I just wanted to show my what tends to be my, what I'll call my truck gun, and that is my, let me adjust this camera, and that is my Extar EP9. I love this pistol. Shoots very reliably. It just feels good. It's lightweight, low maintenance, polymer, budget friendly. Tons of videos on this EP9. So in the event that something was really getting crazy, and the sidearm wasn't getting the distance, or maybe I burned through the rounds, you can always hop back to the vehicle and get your truck gun. And mine's been the Extar EP9. The mags in the dagger and in the EP9 are compatible. It's all Glock compatible, and I tend to also have the essentials pack. So I tend to have the 4 18-round magazines plus the 32-round magazine, and it interchanges with my dagger, which tends to be another reason that I often go to my dagger. I like that interchangeability between my truck gun and my sidearm. So these are my go-tos on my EDC that I always have ready. I have a full bug out bag or get home bag in my truck. I have a full multi-person high casualty or what is it? Um, uh, Multiple IFAC, I believe it would be considered, has multiple tourniquets, blood stop, all that good stuff. In the event of a multiple person scenario. And then I also have a fire extinguisher that all tends to stay into my truck, as well as a gas mask and all that good stuff. But a lot of that has to do with the industry that I am in. Some of those items I have anyway for my business. But these are my, tend to be my everyday. I have this on me all the time, no matter what. I go to church, I've got all this on me. I go to work, I got all this on me. I go to the grocery store, this is on me. It basically gets taken off when I put my pajamas on for the most part. And I can quickly access any of these or something else if I need to. So anyway, just wanted to show you what my EDC has been for 2024 and will probably continue to be for 2025. So hopefully this gives you some ideas of things that you should be carrying in the coming year. And I hope this year is a great one. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.